Hi everyone, welcome back to Gabriella's Kitchen. Today we are making a super quick and really tasty 20-minute chicken soup. For this recipe you will need some parmesan, onion, frozen peas, chicken breast, eggs, carrots, parsley, chicken stock, garlic, pastina or spaghetti, and the secret ingredient parmesan rind. So in a pan I'm going to start off by sauteing my onion and my carrot. I'm going to add a couple of cloves of garlic. Don't worry about chopping this because we're just going to get a nice mild flavour. So you can just use the palm of your hand and crush it and add it in. We've just softened our carrot and onion. You can do leek instead of onion or shallots, whatever you fancy. Now we're going to add some boiling water. I'm going to use my kettle. We're going to add water from a kettle, add enough to go halfway up the pan because we're going to start cooking our chicken breasts in here now. Before we add the chicken, we're going to quickly season our water with some stock. It's really important at this stage before you add the chicken to taste it and check that you've got enough stock and it's got a good flavour. So I'm just going to give it a quick test now and check. Seasoning's good, yeah, perfect. So we're going to add our chicken now. I'm just using whole chicken breasts and I'm just going to poach them in the liquid. This will take about 15 to 20 minutes. If you've got cooked chicken left over from the roast dinner the night before, then feel free to use that. It will not take as long as 15 minutes so to reheat that. So the chicken's still got about another 5-7 minutes left. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to add our secret ingredient, our parmesan rind. This just adds a really nice salty taste and it's amazing to chew on at the end. I'm going to add that in and we're going to also add our pasta. Now you can use whatever pasta you like as long as it is small. So traditionally we always use pastina, which is a really small type of pasta, so it might be little stars, little tubes, little balls, but don't panic if you can't get a hold of any of these. You can just use spaghetti. And this is really cool. You just grab a little handful and straight into your boiling soup, you're just going to snap just really small little bits off. So the chicken's had 15 minutes now. I'm just going to take it out and put it on a plate and just let it cool a couple of minutes before we start to shred it. It just makes it a bit easier to handle. Now I'm going to show you how we do the stracciatella. So this is something that we always have in our house in our chicken soup. It's basically a mixture of egg and parmesan. This part is optional, but this is just something that we've grown up with in our house. And whenever you're sick, this makes you feel better instantly. So this part's so simple. All we're going to do is just whisk some eggs with a little bit of parmesan and a bit of parsley. And at the end, when the soup's ready, we'll just sprinkle this on the top and it just is absolutely amazing. So our pasta's in our soup, the chicken's out and ready to shred. We're going to quickly add our frozen peas. The egg mixture's done. Now the chicken. Pasta, and you can see all that gooey cheese from the parmesan rind. That's what makes it soup. So we're going to add the chicken to this now. Don't worry if it's still a little bit pink, it's going to go back into the hot boiling stock and carry on cooking. Add that in. So the chicken's completely cooked, the pasta's cooked. Turn the heat off. This next part now when we're adding our egg mixture, we don't want it boiling because we want to just gently poach the egg in the soup. So gently just pour the egg over the soup. I always do it through a fork, just makes it a bit easier to get the nice strands. So we're just going to leave that to gently cook on the top of the soup. Don't be tempted to whisk it all in. So this part of the soup is called stracciatella and that actually translates as torn rags. So you're literally getting torn rags of egg. So I'm just leaving this egg for a couple of minutes. Once it's had a minute or two, you can start to just move it around and agitate the pan slightly. You just want that egg just to be cooked. If you are feeling a bit unsure, you can put it back on the heat just for a couple of seconds just to bring it to the boil again, but you shouldn't really have to. always a drizzle of good olive oil. So there you have it guys, homemade chicken pasta soup. Great for when you're feeling under the weather or just a quick, easy dinner recipe